Backfield. Stover comes in motion. They run it back to the right. Henderson bounces it, and it's a solid gain. Another carry on the pitch. Henderson scoots to the edge. He's got it. Bounces it to the left. Creates some space, and that's his best run of the night. The feature back for Ohio State makes an impact. First down to the 25.
That's using his vision. His play's designed to go right. Gets bottled up. Doesn't give up on the play. Now he's dangerous. 32 with space is very dangerous. Nice job of bouncing, using his eyes, using that vision. And that's the difference, in my opinion, with Henderson this year. The patience.
Company worked over this Irish secondary. They held up pretty well tonight.
Somebody's going to need to do it if Ohio State wins.
Henderson takes the toss, gets the first down. Buckeyes beginning to use. Again, looking to Henderson, and they'll take a gain. So Stroud hands off to Henderson. CJ was 5 of 6. Henderson takes a shot but falls forward. They move the sticks
home and brings down Buckner.
TreVeyon Henderson spinning free and ran over Ramon Henderson, who's outside of Columbus have heard from coming into tonight.
Other teams are going to use this blueprint, so it's going to be something they've prepared the entire season.
Pivotal for his improvement.
In the backfield alongside him, TreVeyon Henderson and Henderson.
Pretty play, keeping your eyes down the field, knowing what you're getting in the rush, and then being able to execute.
Hold to the left side, turning upfield, TreVeyon Henderson. This was snapped at the 7-yard line, and he will bring it all the way out near midfield. A splendid run by Henderson to pick up 41 yards on a first down.
We're so used to seeing Henderson get these big plays. Now watch this Ohio State offensive line as well. Latching on to blocks, and then Henderson just does the rest, being an athlete out in space. I know last week probably didn't get
of Pro Bowler Cornelius Bennett. Toss and run, TreVeyon Henderson around Cade Stover. Motion on the play, dancing and darting and running and scoring. TreVeyon Henderson, Ohio State up 13-3 with the extra point on the way.
Henderson was a great. Just watch Henderson right here. These guys are latching on the blocks. They're moving people, displacing defensive linemen off of the point.
Emeka Ibuka from the oldest incorporated town in Washington, Steilacoom, Washington. With strength, 48 yards, 15 touchdowns last season. 91 yards for TreVeyon Henderson last week. He just ran for 8. And they have gashed Arkansas State, and TreVeyon Henderson has his second touchdown of the day. TreVeyon Henderson today.
Just mentioned how TreVeyon showed off that physicality, but here you see that raw speed, that
BS in total offense in 2021. TreVeyon Henderson.
Their corners, and obviously on the offensive side, it's their tackles, Tim. And a first down for TreVeyon. And there goes Henderson again. He'll cut it back far to open the game for Ohio State. Henderson.
Nice vision.
Henderson.
Wonderful.
Henderson. Touchdown.
Heavily. 43 yards in the first 2 pass plays, and now they hand it off to Henderson, who's got a seam, and he's knocked down after a gain 8 or 9, just to make things tougher for Stroud. I asked Ryan Day, did you hand it off on the left side? Henderson breaks the tackle and darts down near the 10-yard line. So TreVeyon Henderson back and looking really healthy tonight.
Watch this offensive line really doing a good job here. And I think the timing between Henderson, he kind of sets those blocks up, stays on his tracks, shows the patience to.
Henderson weaves his way through traffic, accelerates, and barges out at the 1-yard line. Jay Shaw forced him out, but the Buckeyes again on the doorstep.
I mean, the execution, you're going to look forward if you're an Ohio State player to go into the film room. Look at the blocking. Look at the running lanes here. I mean, the big right tackle, DeJuan Jones, who dropped some weight to get quicker to be able to get up to the second level. There it is on the far right, 79. Look at him get up to that backer. The receivers are blocked.
BI singles. It's Henderson back in the game. He has home run ability, and he quickly. Henderson picks his way up. You talked about the up at 90 yards from the end zone. They'll just hand it off to Henderson.
You say He
does.
I still think they, for the sake of working for these kind of moments in games, I wouldn't be surprised to see Ryan there. Sure did.
Henderson. Into the show,
He went with He brought Smokey up on the set, the whole thing.
All right. You got a W on the pick then. I bet there's
everybody.
Knoxville's in a celebratory mood tonight.
Oh wow, they were ready. Watch him showing this athletic ability. Great kick out block, but he doesn't quite get him down. No problem. Getz has no idea where the ball is. He just goes over. Ohio State still with their first unit in.
Henderson takes the handoff, makes it cut. TreVeyon Henderson sidesteps another tackler.
Back into C.J. Stroud.
Delay a handoff, and shaking and baking is Henderson, who's got blazing speed. Had a quiet year because of the foot injuries we talked about, but moves the ball inside the Spartans' 40.
This play is designed here, but he pauses a little stutter step and then backside. That's why those backside blocks are so important. Look at this. You think you're in trouble here, but he feels it, and he's able to work to the backside. Picks up a couple nice blocks there on that backside. Donovan Jackson.
Florida State on the road in prime time. Henderson tries to find some space on the right, makes a cut. And his seeding games, modest game against Rutgers last week. Henderson. Student sections down there trying to make some noise. Henderson spins.
He needs to be on the same page for the Michigan State defense to have a chance.
Henderson makes a cut. Just has the for Ohio State. And so Buka in motion. Henderson's got the football again and bursts up the middle and runs through some more tackles. Henderson first down and more as he muscles out to the 49. Mere speed got him to the ground eventually.
Nice block or Rossi. They see all of this attention, so he checks. He says, let's get to the outside. Rossi 34, nice kick out block. Get right behind the left tackle, Paris Johnson, and a big
the game. And on this first half play, he's going to at fullback in front of Henderson, who takes the handoff and hesitates and then just sprints to the end zone. And Ohio State.
Watch a little hesitation move. Am I going to go underneath the block, or am I going to bounce it to go outside of Rossi? He has that option to go underneath, and then once he sees his leverage is pushing Halliday to the inside, it's pretty cool.
Oklahoma, back to you guys.
Thanks, fellas. Henderson running left or yet. Henderson, it's a spin move, but it's knocked out. Grad student. Henderson's now back in the game. He's got the football. Henderson looking for somebody to stiff arm. They didn't get near him.
Right now they're staying back, and it's a good time to run the football.
And they do pitch it to Henderson, who weaves his way through traffic.
Get wavy again, bro. Okay, let's skate. Bad bitch finna come my way. Going 90 when I'm on the highway. Can't go high without the high. Ay.